What's going on, Cubs fam? We are back for another Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes video, and my friends, happy May the 4th to you guys. It is the official Star Wars day where we get to celebrate the best part of being a nerd, which is Star Wars. And of course, it's poetic, my friends, that we can have an episode of Rogue Actions on Star Wars Day. And of course, to do Rogue Actions, we need our lovely co-host, the man who eats cereal with no milk, Urzatron. What's going on, Urzatron?
I don't know about that, Cubs. I think cereal with no milk's pretty rough.
How you
Maybe
doing,
with
man?
blue milk. We'll
Blue
go with
milk.
blue milk.
Okay, blue milk.
Yeah.
You know what? I've been to Galaxy's Edge, and I don't think I'd want that blue milk with my cereal.
Oh, okay. Does it actually have a different taste?
It tastes nothing like milk. It's not milk at all. It's like a smoothie. A really good smoothie, though. They nailed it. It's good.
Oh, okay, man. I'm excited now.
Wait, you've never been?
Edge. I haven't.
Oh. Well, so we've been talking about doing a trip, Cubs fam.
Yeah.
Urzatron, myself, and several other creators, and we were pretty much ready to pull the trigger, and then COVID happened. And so as soon as this blows over, I guess we'll figure something out.
Absolutely.
So, all right, you guys know the drill. We had 3 subjects over on Urza's channel, and we got 3 on mine. We're going to start, as always, ladies and gents, with the meme of the week. And then we're going to talk about Gear 8 Mandalorian being viable. You heard me right. And then at the end of the video, I want to give a disclaimer right now. We will be talking about Clone Wars. There will be spoilers. We have not seen the May the 4th episode, the finale, yet, because we're filming this on May 2nd in the evening. So we will be talking spoilers up to the finale. So pre-finale episode, what was it, episode 10, the last one?
Yeah, I think so.
So it's 11 episodes, whatever the last one was. So everything but the last episode. We're gonna digest it with you guys and talk just a little bit about that because it's amazing. So let's start with this meme of the week. This is really.
I love this one. This is 100% my pick. I see this meme everywhere now. It just makes me laugh.
It always makes me laugh. I love seeing it applied to Galaxy of Heroes here. So it's my entire roster, one Rey team on defense for Grand Arena.
Yeah, they're just shimmying.
I love this guy with the pole. Just on the end. look at this champ with the pole at the end.
I will say, man, whoever that gentleman or that lady in that coffin,
yeah.
What a way to celebrate your life. Holy crap. If I could go out like that, I'd be happy.
I should do some research on the origins of this meme because I do see it everywhere too. And every time it gets me. So no Rip Raff this week. Rip Raff gets a week off, but we love Rip Raff. Maybe he'll Rip Raff, if you're out there, we're challenging you right now. Make it on the Rogue Actions next week. All right. So Urza, I found some footage. You haven't seen this yet, have you?
I have not. This is very intriguing.
All right. I have found, believe it or not, a Gear 8 Mandalorian, the Mandalorian, working. The Mandalore Ma showed this to me. And this is from Van Seal, who is a really great theory crafter. I believe he goes on RSG periodically, and he makes his rounds with the most intelligent of them out there. And look at this guy, he's got Galactic Legends Kylo on his roster, and he's like, nah, I'm going to go for Aura Singh lead with Grief Karga, Mandalorian at Gear 8, 3 stars, and he's taking out a Padme team. A Relic Padme team.
Very cool. Very cool. Putting them all under stealth, except for the tank.
Yep, forcing the attacks, and you got some speed there. Now, from a free-to-play perspective, I think probably the immediate concern people are going to have looking at this footage is Grief Karga is at Gear 13, and so that's not going to work. But look at that execute, man! How much is Grief Karga really doing in this team? I think that you could probably manage without him being reliced. Do you think?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just looking at it, and look! Oh my gosh! He just eviscerated Leia's mom.
Yeah, and look, at the only real threat to Mando at the beginning is that AoE from Anakin, but of course he's got Bounty Hunter's Resolve, and so he's going to come right back. And the damage is done now, isn't it, Urza? They vaporized two characters.
This is over.
Yeah.
Right here.
So
I wonder what the speeds are in this. I mean, this has got to be a well-modded Bounty Hunter team, considering how fast they went first.
Yeah, and there's a lot of variables here. Look at that execute, man. Look at what Boba's doing. Well, you look at how many buffs they've got. I mean, look at Anakin. He's got, let's see, right before the damage hits. Where is he sitting? Right here. So he's got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's it. Wow. So his Boba's gonna have tons of damage there. 248,000.
Plus 30% offense from an aura lead for Scoundrels.
Boom. Yep. So I'll do my best. We'll see if we can get Vasile to come in and drop a little more information on modding for you guys. I just saw this before we started filming and thought we gotta share this because this is really good stuff here. And yeah, I do think that Grief Karga getting that first turn probably makes a big difference as well. Does Ura Singh give? I'm trying to remember. She doesn't give speed up, does she?
I think it's just offense she gives. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, so the offense and stealth. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Very good stuff. But look at that. Padme hasn't even got a chance to go yet. And then boom, she's vaporized.
Boom. And that is the cool. Can we agree that's the coolest looking ability in this game right now?
It really is. And so this gives me all kinds of, because I don't know if you heard hers. I made an announcement recently on my channel that I'm ditching Galactic Legends. And
Yay!
I'm going for bounty hunters.
This is what I'm saying, man. Remember when we talked about this probably like a month ago on Rogue Actions, where I was like, I'm out, man. I'm not doing this. I'm not leveling up these characters. And I'm so happy that you're out now too, because it's a statement that you're not going to chase the meta. You're just going to have fun, and I love it.
And for anyone OCD out there, I did just realize I forgot to change it to highlight Gear 8 Mandalorian. That is what we're discussing right now. So sorry for the clear delay there. All right, let's move on, Urza, and we got to talk about the Clone Wars finale. Now, this is the part of the video where I am giving you guys a solid warning. If you do not want any Clone Wars spoilers for every episode of Clone Wars except for the final episode, which is hitting by the time this video goes live, then now is your chance to duck out. So, now assuming I'm stalling harder, assuming everyone's gone now, Cubs. Assuming everyone's gone now, how did you feel, Urza, about? I'm gonna ask you especially about the Siege of Mandalore, the last several episodes that we got to see leading up to Order 66.
I will say, Sam Witwer, the voice actor for Maul, I think that's his name, right?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
What a just like Academy Award type performance. His monologues, his delivery. Guy from my community, Hanzo, mentioned his just the dialogue they wrote for him. He is Darth Maul. I know everybody loves Ray Park, and Ray Park, obviously reprised the role for Solo.
Yeah.
Sam Witwer, for me, is Darth Maul. Just how he delivers his lines and how amazing he is in this thing. So I just love the usage of him. I love seeing this side of Order 66 because we have all these Jedi that that were kind of like introduced to the story that outside of what was seen in Revenge of the Sith. And you're now seeing there was stuff going on in Mandalore as well. Yeah. And Ahsoka and Maul all being a part of that. It's just kind of just... The only thing I could be more happy about is that they brought in some of the new canon stuff like Cal Kestis and like maybe some like Kanan reference or something. We saw Gar Saxon there. That could be some cool stuff.
They did reference. Jedi. I don't know if you missed it or not, but they did reference. Oh gosh, what's the guy's name from Solo? Vision.
Dryden Voss.
Dryden Voss was in the hologram that Maul was speaking to, so they did do that. That
was so cool. That was so cool. It was just those subtle little touches, right? They were like the syndicate crime leaders or whatever, and was it Crimson Dawn? So cool. Now, Cubs, I want to ask you, what did you think about the scene in this last episode where Rex, him and Ahsoka, what did you think when you saw that, when the order was executed?
I have to be real with you guys. I'm a very emotional Star Wars fan, and I'm not ashamed to admit it. I woke up, I was watching the episode at like 3 a.m. because I woke up in the middle of the night, had, just normal, wake up, go to bathroom, go back to bed. But in my mind, I was like, put the new Clone Wars episodes out. And so I was like, I'm going to go out, I'm going to watch this right now. And so I'm sitting there watching it, and I had to watch and rewatch that moment that Rex's helmet, his hand is quivering, his helmet drops, and he finds a way to communicate to Ahsoka what she needs to do with tears in his eyes before he starts firing. And it's just too much, man. I just got real emotional, man. It was just, to me, there's something about this time, especially for my age group. I'm sure you feel the same way. You were a bit older than me when we first saw Order 66, but I was 16 years old when I first saw Order 66, and I bawled like a baby, man. Like I feel so emotional about that time, about the Jedi getting so betrayed by these clones, and when you watch the Clone Wars, you feel it even stronger, don't you? Because you don't really get that relationship from the prequels that the Jedi have with the clones as much as the Clone Wars gets, and no relationship is more impactful, in my opinion, than Ahsoka and Rex. And so to tug on our heartstrings, to have that Order 66 moment with Rex and Ahsoka, and to have it go like that, and then they hit us with Anakin's Dark Deeds music going on at the same time. It was just it was so much.
That was the moment I was just going to talk to you about. It's like the music that it just amps up. It's like they played it in Fallen Order, and they played it right here. It is so well done. John Williams, legend, greatest composer of all time. That whole sequence, amazing. And
it was amazing.
It just okay. Now one more thing here. Mace Windu getting a lot of stuff right now.
Yeah,
people are not happy with Mace Windu and how he treated Ahsoka. What did he call her? Citizen.
A citizen.
Yeah.
These are the matters of the council, citizen.
Everybody's like, "You're dead to me, Mace. You don't go after snips like that, Lady Tano." Oh man, it's
I got in a Twitter fight about this because
did you?
I did. Well, you know me, Urza, I'm always up for a Twitter fight, right? And because Ben Walk made a really good tweet about this, and he said that the Jedi Council would have been better without the likes of Mace Windu, and it could be, and that Ahsoka Tano is twice the Jedi he'd ever be. I completely agree. Now Mace was very powerful. Okay, don't get me wrong, but I'll compare Mace to this, all right? We don't get religious on this channel, right? But the Jedi are sort of religion, right? And there are some people out there who are, religious, and maybe you've got people who rub you the wrong way because they like to shove their religion down your throat, right? That's what Mace is.
He's a religious zealot.
He's a douche, right?
Yeah.
And it's like, look, okay, cool, we get it. You've got your religion. Don't be a douche about it, Mace. You're going to chase everyone away, and you're going to cause everyone to get executed. So I think you can't blame everything on Mace, like the way that everything was set up. But I think there's some merit to some hatred of Mace Windu. I think there's some merit to it.
Now, did they reuse they reused Ki-Adi-Mundi's dialogue?
Yeah.
And they redubbed Yoda and Mace with the voice actors for the Clone Wars.
And they also had Hayden Christensen and Samuel L. Jackson credited for the Force vision that Ahsoka had of the moment. Yeah, they were in the credits.
Oh, because that's right, because they played Unlimited Power. That whole, yeah.
Oh, man. It's just such an emotional... my personal opinion, I'm going to make a bold statement here. The last 4 episodes of the Clone Wars, and I really hope that the one that comes out when this video goes live is going to continue this, but the last 4 episodes that I have seen are the best content that Disney has released in Star Wars ever. Disney. In the Star Wars era, it's the best they've done.
Mandalorian's great, man.
Mandalorian's great. I would put very few things above it. I'm putting this above it.
It's tough. I can't argue with you because it's like 1 and 1A for me. So I don't know. Small lean to Mandalorian though. Small lean.
Okay, small lean. Well, Mandalorian's still live action. It's going to be tough to beat live action. The thing about Mandalorian that I feel like gives Clone Wars the edge is the nostalgia. The Mandalorian is newer. It doesn't have the nostalgia quite on point as much as Clone Wars does. Mandalorian's still new. And so really that statement is not meant to take anything away from The Mandalorian, but just give everything to Clone Wars because I feel like these episodes have been incredibly good. The animation's been amazing. The voice acting's been amazing. The script has been amazing. The musical score has been amazing. Could we talk about the musical score for the first 10 minutes of this last episode?
You could just feel the tension. They get to use John Williams, and that's cheating.
It's not cheating. No. No.
Oh, wait, okay. Here's what I'll say, Cubs. Let's see what you say when you get your live action Rosario Dawson, Ahsoka Tano. Let's see what you say, big boy. Because
yeah, there's gonna be something about seeing.
That's gonna be amazing.
When I see live action snips, you know, there's gonna be. I might have to have someone like holding me, you know, making sure that I don't fall over. You know, it's just gonna be a big moment.
We love Star Wars, and how can you not? It is amazing.
Oh, look, okay, I'm really glad for everyone who stayed to the end of this video and watched this. Thanks for watching us gab about Star Wars, because it's really satisfying to talk about Star Wars for us. I think all of us, I think a big reason why we love Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes is because of how passionate we feel about Star Wars. And Urza, before we end here, I just wanted to tell you, I found an exclusive picture to show you of Dave Filoni.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
You ready for this?
You're catching me off guard here.
This is a never-before-seen image of Dave Filoni. Are you ready for this?
I'm ready.
There he is.
He's pretty damn good.
Woo! Dave Filoni. All right. Can we all agree that Dave Filoni is the GOAT?
I like how proper and proud that GOAT is. He knows he's the GOAT.
Dude, he knows it. At this point, Dave Filoni, he's got to be looking at everyone like, bow to me. You know.
You just got to put that fedora on him, and then he'll be 100%. Man.
Absolute baller. Okay, everyone, fill us up in the comments of what you guys feel about the Clone Wars episodes and how you feel about Gear 8 Mando wrecking and the meme of the week and all of that. If you did not check out Urzatron's video, go on over and check his video out right now. Anyway, Urza, any final comments for the Cubs fam?
And guys, may the 4th be with you. We love you all. Thank you so much, guys.
Happy Star Wars Day. Love you, fam. And as you're watching this video later today, 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, I will be live on Twitch. We are going to be celebrating May the 4th. All right, everyone. Thanks again for joining me for the video. And as always, my brothers, don't forget,